Well, you've done it. The first week of March, read across America, over, done with, in the books, and here you are, Friday night for another installment of Mr. Eric Reads, and I could not be happier to have you guys here. Thank you so much for joining me night in and night out. Please continue to tell your friends as we continue to promote literacy across McDuffie County so that you young readers become future leaders. And maybe one day, when I'm getting older and grayer and slower and can't really talk as well as I used to because I'm getting too old, one of you guys can take over. And it can no longer be Mr. Eric Reads. It can be Miss fill in your blank reads or Mr. fill in your blank name reads. Who knows? Either way, tonight we're closing out Dr. Seuss with a classic story, Fox in Socks. And I chose this book because I just feel like maybe you might enjoy hearing me struggle to read some tongue twisters. If not, here we are. So let's find out what happens. Fox in Socks by Dr. Seuss. Fox, socks, box, knocks. Knocks in box, fox in socks. Knocks on fox, in socks in box. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Fox and socks on box on knocks. Chicks with bricks, chicks with blocks, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox, fox on clocks on bricks on blocks, bricks and blocks on knocks on box. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, two socks. Whose socks? Sue's socks. Who sews whose socks? So sews Sue's socks. Here is lots of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey gooey. Blue goo, new goo, gluey, gluey. Gooey goo for chewy, chewing. That's what the goo goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? When beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, and the beetle battle puddle is a puddle in a bottle, they call this a tweedle beetle bottle puddle paddle battle muddle. And when a fox is in the bottle where the tweedle beetles battle with their paddles in the puddle on a noodle eating poodle, this is what they call a tweedle beetle noodle poodle bottled paddled muddled duddled fuddled wuddled fox in socks, sir. Fox in Socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir. The end. Fox in Socks by Dr. Seuss. And you know what's cool about this book? It's little, fits in the palm of hands of smaller children. So you big kids out there who can read, maybe get this for your little brother and little sister. Read it for them. Wait, what's that you say? That wasn't long enough. Well, maybe I have time for, I don't know, one more. Let's see, where did I? There's a Wocket in My Pocket, another classic Dr. Seuss book, coming at you on the Friday night double edition of Mr. Eric Reads. Did you ever have a feeling there's a zamp in your lamp? Or a nink in the sink? Or a wasset in the closet? You know, sometimes I am quite certain there's a jertin in my curtains. And when I hear a talk, I know a zlock is behind the clock. And that zelf up on the shelf, well, I have talked to her myself. I like the Zabel on the table, and the Nair beneath the chair. But the Bofa up on my sofa, he acts as if he doesn't care. I like the Geeling on the ceiling, and of course the Zauer in the shower. And the nubbards in the cupboards, I do like them a lot, but that toothbrush on my toothbrush, well, some are nice, but he is not. The yeps on the steps are always fun to have around, and so are many, many other friends that I have found. You know, like the teller and the neller and the geller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller and the cellar. Or, one more time, like the teller and the neller and the geller and the deller and the beller and the weller and the zeller and the cellar. There's a yottle in my bottle whom I do not wish to keep, but the Zillow on my pillow always helps me to fall asleep. The end. Again, double dose, ping, ping, Fox and Socks, Wocket In My Pocket. Hope that you guys enjoyed these Dr. Seuss classics. And again, never too early to start reading. These are the abridged versions of the originals. Parents, please continue to share videos, like videos, comment on videos that you've enjoyed. Let's continue to promote literacy out in our great, wonderful McDuffie County. Guys, I hope that you enjoyed your week of Read Across America. Hope you have a great weekend. And remember, next week might be one of your favorite weeks. If you don't know why, you soon will. But either way, come back again tomorrow. I'll have another story for you guys right here on Mr. Eric Reads.